Mike, our last match of the night, we finally moved to the offensive side of the ball. We're looking at two tight ends, guys that can both block and catch, and we got two great ones for you tonight in Austin Holt and Blake Ayles.
The first tight end we got tonight is Austin Holt from Bingham High in Utah. This guy is huge, 6'6", 220 pounds. One thing that I like about Austin Holt is the way that he really dictates the pace of the game at the line of scrimmage. He's a big guy, big enough to split out wide, but when he's going up against a defensive end, he takes him where he wants him to go. He can really open up wide holes for his running back to run through, but he can also block and release and make the catch, as you can see here. Austin Holt also, when you split him out wide, he can run a great route, and as you know, he's from the great state of Utah, which means that he's a real gamer, bro. Like I said, Austin Holt, Gus, a big guy that can really block, but he can also catch.
Mike, wait till you check out Blake Ayles out of Lutheran High School in Orange, California, 6'4", 235-pound tight end. First off, I love Blake Ayles. Being a quarterback, I always love to throw to the tight ends. I think they give you something, and I think a lot of teams don't use them very much. You watch Blake Ayles at 6'4", able to get down the field, able to split coverages, run that skinny post. The quarterback finds him. He's got awesome hands. He's got big size, and you'll see later in this clip has the ability to make people miss, throws a stiff arm on somebody, and uses that breakaway speed to go all the way down for a touchdown. Key thing about tight ends, though, they can't just catch the ball, they must be able to block, and Blake Ayles does a pretty good job of that as well, and he's got a little bit of a nasty streak. You see it right there. He's going to hit you to the whistle, even jump in the pile, protect his running back, push guys over that pile. You love to see that in a football player. You want to see that nasty streak a little bit, and Blake Ayles is going to be a special player at the collegiate level, even athletic enough to split out sometimes at a wide receiver position, not afraid to go over the middle, make catches in traffic, and once he catches the ball, like I said earlier, can get out of that traffic and get to the end zone. Mike, Blake Ayles is the kind of tight end that once he gets to college is going to make a lot of quarterbacks look very good.
Well, he will get to college, I'll give you that, but at 6'4", and running his 40 at 4.7, I don't think that he's got the speed or the size to match up against a guy like Austin Holt.
He's 6'4", man. 6'4", 235.
Did you see the clips? Did you see the clips on Austin Holt when he was blocking those guys, dominating them, and then releasing and making the catches that he needed?
I saw Austin Holt doing an awful lot of blocking. I also see him getting off the line a little bit too slow. He might want to speed up that off the ball. He's a little bit slow.
Hey, you want to hear something about speeding up? You ever hear about altitude training, Gus?
It's obviously not helping him.
In Utah,
way too slow
unless he goes to somewhere other than Colorado, then he's going to be playing at 103% next year.
Also, one more thing about Austin Holt that I picked up, Mike, he's got to use his hands a little bit more. He's a bit of a body catcher, lets that ball get all the way into his chest. He starts seeing some of that speed at the collegiate level. Those DBs will close on you in a hurry. You let that ball get all the way into your chest, it's going to turn into incompletion. Some quarterbacks are going to be awfully mad at him.
Well, Gus, I'll tell you what, I'd rather be more of a body catcher than always using my hands.
I don't even know what that means. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure to check out the Tackle Sports Illustrated Top 100 powered by Offense Defense on our website, www.tackle.com/rankings.
You can also check out our profiles on tackle.com or email us at primetime@tackle.com.
Also, one more special thing before we leave you. The Big Hit Battle is currently up on Tackle right now. We got a great video promo to show you. And if you guys out there think you can hit like John Majors, Anthony McDonald, and some of those defensive players we featured tonight, make sure you throw those videos on Tackle and show us what you got. Thanks again for tuning in. Check us out next Thursday.